Hi guys! Okay, so on my last video that I uploaded, I did a quick little video on dyeing my hair purple, and I got a lot of comments. I got some DMs too in my Instagram asking what makeup I was wearing or how I did my hair. I was quite surprised, to say the least. I decided I would film it. I got another question about it today and I was like, okay, this is a sign, I need to do it. So I just did a quick little get ready with me. It's kind of funny because I just dyed my hair pink yesterday, if you couldn't tell. If you guys want to see how I got this look and how I do my hair, how I do my everyday makeup, then just keep on watching. Alright, so don't judge how disgusting I look. I haven't done my hair and makeup in a minute, so I wanted to be pretty today, or at least get myself somewhat together. Let's just get started. The first thing I use is this Wet n Wild lip mask. It's for sleeping, but I love it. I think this is only like $3 and I got it at Walmart. I like to put this on before I start my makeup, so like by the time I do my lip liner, my lips aren't crusty. Also, it's like fall. It was snowing today. I was so sad. November 1st and it's already snowing, but my lips always get disgusting like during fall and winter. And then my next step, I look so disgusting, I'm so sorry. And then my next step is moisturizer. I have super dry skin 24/7, especially this time of the year. It doesn't really matter what kind of moisturizer you use. Just make sure to always prep your skin right before you put on your makeup. If I don't put on moisturizer before I do my makeup, it literally turns out like so bad. It just does not look good. I like to put extra moisturizer where like I'm extra dry, which is my chin and my nostrils. Face cream is like really good, but eye cream is always thicker than just your general face cream. So if you're super dry in different areas of your face, I take my eye cream and put it on my chin and my nostrils. But eye cream is thicker than face moisturizer, so it'll help that dry area faster. After moisturizer, I use primer. My go-to primer right now is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I may have used a bit of too much. This is my favorite primer, definitely worth the price and hype. I always go in with a second primer. It's the Benefit Professional. This one is the hydrating one though, instead of the original one. I just take a little bit of this and just put it in my T-zone area. A second primer isn't necessary, but if you do have like pores, I just always use this one. This is the best beauty blender ever. I think this is like $3, maybe less. This is the e.l.f. beauty blender. It's kind of old, so it's a little crusty, but I don't know the name for it, but it looks like this. So get this beauty blender. It's the best. And I have already wet this. Make sure you always wet your beauty blender. Also, I don't know if everyone does this, but none of my friends do this. Every time before I use my beauty blender, I clean it. Like, you're already putting it in the sink and getting it wet, so might as well clean it. Also, I feel like when you clean it, your makeup goes on better. I have a friend and she never cleans her beauty blender, and I'm like, you're disgusting. But the bacteria really builds up, so make sure you're cleaning these guys. I do not wear foundation anymore. I just feel like it makes me look really kicky. So I just use concealer. Right now, I'm just using these two concealers. So this is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is pretty light. I'm already starting to lose my tan, so I just got a shade lighter. And then this is usually my go-to. I have this one in a few different colors. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is pretty much a Tarte Shape Tape dupe. and so is this one. This one is a little thicker than this one, but this one's really good if you have dry skin like me. I know the white tip is hydrating and then the black tips is normal. So if you have like oily skin, get the one with the black tip. But I like to take my darker shade first and just put it where I need some extra coverage. So like if I'm breaking out, like I had a pimple right there. I don't know why my skin is turning red. Then taking my lighter color, I only put this under my eyes. My dark circles have been so bad. I don't put any of the light color on the highlights of my face because I feel like I always have extra, so I'll just take the extra from my eyes and then do the highlights of my face. And I didn't sleep last night, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more of the light color on. And then right away I will go in and set this. So I already have it like ready to go. Before you set it though, you want to make sure that you really get the lines that are creasing under, because that will help the crease go away. So I don't really bake, I just like to dab it right in. I don't think baking is beneficial for me because my skin is just so dry. So now that I look really pale, we're going to do some bronzer and contour. I've been using this palette for like a year now. This is the Benefit Cheerleading palette. I don't know if this is still like available. It might have just been a seasonal thing. But I know you can buy all of these separately. So all my brushes are pretty much BH Cosmetics. I have a huge forehead, so I take it right here. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. It was super sunny when I started this, and now it's snowing. We love that. Also, this smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. So I'm kind of messy with my bronzer, but I promise you, in the end, it all comes together. After bronzing, I will take this brush, which comes with pretty much all hulas, and I start contouring with the hula. I just do my cheeks for contouring. Oh, just kidding. I do my jaw too because I swear my double chin will never go away. Even when I lost like 20 pounds, I still had, I still had a double chin, so I think it's just genetic and I'm just gonna have to live with it. And then I forgot, I do take the Hula Caramel, which is the darker one, and then put that on the side of my nose. I don't like to contour my nose, but I do like to give it some color just to even out with the rest of my face. And I like to take this one right in the middle. I think this is a blush, but I like to just put it all over my face because it like isn't really that pigmented, so it doesn't really look like blush. It makes my skin look like glass. Now, to fix the really bad bronzing, I will take my setting powder. By the way, this is the Maybelline one. This is a really good drugstore dupe for like the Laura Mercier. And then I will just carve out my cheeks. And then I will do the sides of my nose. I'm gonna let this sit, and then I do my blush. This is my favorite blush. This is Kylie Rosy. It's really pigmented. This color is so pretty. So I used to hate blush. I used to never wear it. Now I'm obsessed with blush. I put a lot on. I like to start like right here and then go all the way up to my temple. I know some people don't like that, but I think it looks really pretty. It literally blends right in with the bronzer. Can you tell the difference, like this side and this side? It just kind of lifts your face up. Like I really can tell on this side compared to this side. So that's why I like to take it up to the temple. And then I do put a little on my nose, but I just kind of use whatever is left over from my cheeks. Usually I do brows after like I do my whole face makeup. So for brows, I have two different ones here. I really like the e.l.f. one. This is a little dark though for me right now. So I'll just use the darker one on the ends. And then this is the next one. This one is taupe. And I'll use this in the front. I usually don't use two different shades, like that's so extra and unnecessary, but I accidentally got like the wrong shade and this is too dark, so I might as well use it. I actually suck at doing my brows on camera, so we're gonna do that off camera, but let me give you a close-up of what they look like now. I'm just gonna brush them up. And then I'll be right back and you'll see what they look like after. I don't know if you guys like have watched my old videos before, but if you do, you'll see that I used to overfill my eyebrows way too much. This is the NYX Control Freak. I always use this to set my eyebrows. It's the best. So I like to just push them up, but if they're a little too hairy, like this eyebrow always grows better than the other one. I swear I just trimmed like the front and they're already long, so I'll kind of like push them to the side. Need to cut those again. This is my go-to lip pencil. As you can see, it's so little. I need to get a new one. This is the Buxom and the shade Hush Hush lip liner. So I like to get like my foundation and anything else that was on it off before. And I do overline my lips. And then I do take some more chapstick, just a tiny bit after. I feel like it just helps it blend in more.
Ryan Little.
So a little trick that I do to make it look better is like in the corners, this side looks pretty good, but like on this side, I'll just kind of take my pinky and just take it off just in the corner. I think it just makes it look less noticeable. Let's get into eyeshadow. So on my last video, my purple hair video, now I have pink hair. You guys probably think I'm crazy. A lot of people were asking what eyeshadow I was wearing. I was surprised. So I was wearing quite a few eyeshadow palettes that day. I just had a brown in my crease though, and then a brown underneath. And then what I had in my inner corner was what a lot of people wanted to know. So that was actually this highlighter. This is kind of old. They probably don't have this available anymore, but this is Jouer Cosmetics, and this is in the highlighter called Funfetti. I'm pretty sure this was a Christmas edition, so I don't think it's available anymore, unfortunately. It's also broke. Super pretty, super pigmented. But I'm gonna go for a more natural look today, so I'm not gonna use like a purple highlighter. I'm just gonna use my Kenall and Kylie palette. I know not everyone is a fan of Kylie, but I love Kylie Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna take this color for my inner corner today. This is Twice the Ice. It's really pretty. And then I'm just gonna take either Royal or Cup of Tea. Probably this one. I just always use like a light brown for my crease. Come in. This is Phoebe and Anastasia. Thank you. Yours is really good. Thanks, I have my candle on. So I don't like to contour my nose, But when I do my brown eyeshadow, I do bring it in like to the sides right here. And I feel like that makes your nose appear smaller as well. I wouldn't count that as contouring, but I guess it kind of is. Okay, so I'm gonna call this good for now. So this is the Anastasia brush that like comes with every single palette. So I'm gonna take a darker brown. I love putting eyeshadow underneath my eyes. And then I'm gonna do the highlighter just in my inner corner. Oh my gosh, look at how pigmented that is. Holy crap. I forgot I haven't done my eyeshadow in a minute. Everybody told me not to get this collection, but I'm really happy I did. I am obsessed with it. I literally asked like my mom, all my friends, my boyfriend, and they were like, Alex, you don't need it. And I was like, I haven't gotten a Kylie collection in so long. I need it. I'm gonna take whatever is left on this brush and do the tip of my nose and kind of just go down. Cute. This is my favorite mascara right now. This is just the mini one, but this is the Kush mascara, Milk Makeup Kush mascara. The wand is pretty thick. I don't curl my lashes. I feel like I'm going to try to start doing that. I've always been scared to do that my whole life. Like, I don't know why. It just really scares me, and I feel like my lashes are going to fall out. I never have before, but I feel like it might make a difference. My eyelashes have always been somewhat curled already, so that's why I never did it. But I feel like extensions kind of ruined that. Extensions are fun. I'm glad I tried it out. Definitely not in my budget, unfortunately. If I could like afford that every month, I would still keep getting them. But I just paid my tuition, so we're struggling over here. And then I'm going to do my bottom lashes. I think bottom lashes make such a difference. I don't know why people don't like it. And I am so messy with my mascara, so I always have Q-tips. I just dropped my mascara. I always have Q-tips, and then like once it's kind of dry, I take it off. And I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I always get mascara in my waterline. So I'll take the other side of the Q-tip that's clean and then just get it all out of my waterline. I'm going to do my highlighter now. This is my favorite highlighter. As you can see, it's broke, RIP. This is like such a go-to. I feel like a lot of people have this. This is Gilded Honey. I'm going to take my finger and do the tip again. This is my go-to, the Morphe spray. I feel like everybody has this. It's honestly the best. I think setting spray is what pulls it all together. Like, it really just makes everything blend in. And then I am very extra. This, as you can tell, I used up. I can't believe I used this so much already. This is the Wet n Wild. This is the Bretman Rock collection. I don't know if you can still purchase this, but this makes you, if you're dry, this makes your skin like so pretty and dewy. You can kind of see like down here, it just shimmers. It's so pretty. And let's do my hair now. So many of you asked how I curled my hair in my last video, and I was shocked. I'm not really good at hair, but we'll definitely do it in this video. I'm going to put in some heat protector. I actually just bought this one. I haven't even used it yet. This is the L'Oreal Sleek Iron Straight Heat Spray. It says it works up to 450. It had good reviews. I used to use the Chi one. It might be called Chai. It's the red one. It's pretty well known. It's just so expensive. So I went for a cheaper dupe. This is only $3.99. Then after that, I'm just going to brush it again. And I split my hair in 2 parts. This is the curling iron I use. It's a wand. It's super old. This is Conair. I find wands are easier to use than the regular curling irons that like clip. I can't believe I'm giving a hair tutorial. I swear I'm not good at hair. But you guys wanted to see how I do it. So I always start with the back. I'm probably going to skip through this because it does take me quite a while to curl my hair. Hopefully you can see that. And then I'll just hold it here for a few seconds. And then when I think it's been long enough, I drop it like into my hand and hold it up. This is supposed to make the curl like last longer, and then it'll fall down. Once it looks really bad, like this, I will just brush through it with my fingers. And this kind of makes it bouncier, like you can see the difference. That's all I do for my hair, pretty easy. Usually it'll look frizzy, today it doesn't, I mean at least I don't think so. So I will put like a shine oil through it. But I just dyed my hair last night, and when I dyed it I put in a leave-in conditioner as well. So it looks really nice right now. But usually when I do put heat on my hair, I will put in a hair oil just to make it look a little nicer. But I really like it. It looks pretty. Alright guys, we are going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, let me know if you have any more questions down below, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!